Hell, got a little change of venue today outside on the back porch to go through great Peter Green, Fleetwood Mac, underrated tune, Man of the World, and it's in D. There is a guitar kind of underneath it. I think it's actually an electric guitar doing the strumming part, but I like it as an acoustic part. So we're on a roll for acoustic right now. So we'll get back to electric soon, don't worry. But the song starts like. That's where we are. So you start in the kind of, it's like a moonshot, right? Just on your D, on the high E, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2. If you're not used to that stretch, get used to it. So it's a regular D with pinky up at 5. See, if you should be able to hit that cleanly. Part of the problem is I have that, there's a name for this, somebody will know, that arthritis where your pinkies turn in and they hurt, man. Look how bulging that is. When you get old like me, it really makes it hard to do these Pete Townsend fifth chord. Makes it hard to do it. But I carry on because I'm a professional. The second one is an A with the high E at 5. Right. The next one is a G minor, except you want to go. So you can't finger it. Well, I guess you could. You could finger it. Yeah, do a regular G minor, and then cover that high E at 5. But I like it as. And the second time through, E minor. So E minor, 0 on the high E, and a B minor way up here, because you can hear he hits that high note. And that's the whole. It doesn't go to G minor there. It ends there. And now you're running. Shall I tell you about my life? I'll keep you amused, I'm sure. I'm gonna cross every time. I met lots of pretty girls. Same thing, and then 2 G minor. And it kind of stops. And then, well, I don't know if this part comes in yet, but because it does go into another verse. Because every time that I've never been born. So that little part is very straightforward on the D. Pretty easy. And then it just resets. You go from this B minor to a G minor. And then the guitar solo comes in, and it's just a straightforward A, do 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 A, G minor, do 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 do, same thing, do 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 do, E minor, F sharp minor. F sharp minor, but I'd be one, E minor if I could, A. Then you're back to the beginning again. Starts, you know, the way it did. And then this is toward the very end, F sharp minor, do-do-do-do-do-do, soloing. Do-do-do-do-do-do, just like that, not just right. To E minor, then back again, F sharp minor to E minor again, and ends on a D. I'd probably end it as, but it does end just on a D. So all the parts are E minor this time. G minor and that little thing, and then I mean the only thing that's really different. F sharp minor, E minor. Yeah, the rest is pretty straight. Great tune. If you don't know who Peter Green was or any of that, Peter Green, Fleetwood Mac, the first thing I do is look up Fleetwood Mac in Chicago from '69. Look for, in my mind, the quintessential Peter Green is his tone and his phrasing and everything else on Watch Out. The version that's out, there's a different version of Watch Out that's on some other albums. But you want the one that I think is just sort of Peter Green in a can, is the one that's on Fleetwood Mac in Chicago. Just outstanding phrasing. His tone. If anyone asks what is the Peter Green out of phase tone, point them to that recording. It's in spades. Everything you want about Peter Green is right in there in that performance. Good luck.